We want to say what's up together?
Yes. What's up, everybody?
Or you want to say what's the deal?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. What's the deal?
Okay.
Is that how we gonna say it? Okay.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
What's the deal?
YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the deal? We're back with another video.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
What's the deal? We back with another video.
All right, y'all. So today we are gonna talk about the honeymoon that was an epic
fail. Oh.
Let's talk about it, y'all.
Yes, Lord.
So okay, so I don't even know where to start because it's so much that goes into it. Okay, so we're gonna do a part 2 of this, which will be our wedding vlog. But y'all, we had to talk about the epic fail.
Had
honeymoon.
to.
All right, so
it's crazy.
Yeah, so what happened is we decided after our wedding, we decided to take a honeymoon to, we were going to Cabo, okay?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So we were going to Cabo. My grandma, she gifted Jeff and I with a honeymoon gift for our wedding. Mm-hmm. And she said we could pretty much pick wherever we wanted to go. And anybody who knows me knows that I do not like flying. So,
and I've never flown before.
He had
never been on an airplane.
He never flew anywhere. So that was another thing. I've traveled with friends, but I had never traveled with Jeff. And usually when I'm with my friends, because we're like having a lot of fun, I'm not as scary. Like I'm kind of calm a little bit. But the fact that Jeff had never been on an airplane before, and I already had my own fears of flying, y'all, I was not trying to go nowhere far, okay?
Mm-hmm.
At this time, we got married again last year, end of last year. At this time, this is when they were talking about
hurricanes.
No, it was hurricanes, and it was some other scary stuff going on in Mexico.
I think something with the cartels, I think.
Y'all,
yeah,
something with the cartels.
Right.
Y'all, my friends, people who know me know that I am very scary. I don't play no games. I am perfectly fine traveling within California and within the United States, okay? Because I like to feel safe. Mm-hmm. But at this time, it was a lot of crazy stuff going on in Mexico, and then it was hurricane season.
Right. Yep.
So prior to hurricane season, we chose let's go to Cabo because to me it's sexy,
tropical,
romantic,
for sure,
and it was a cool little vibe. I've been there before, but Jeff had never been, and like I said, I did not want to fly anywhere far. Cabo from us is a good 2.5 hours, so it was perfect.
2.5 hours?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, so it was a perfect,
okay.
To me it was perfect. So what happened was, we were supposed to go to the Bahamas. I forgot about that.
Okay.
So we were supposed to go to the Bahamas, but what happened with the Bahamas? We were going to take a cruise.
I think it was sold out.
Okay, so the cruise was sold out?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, it was something about we couldn't go on the cruise because my grandma couldn't. It was something. There was some mix up with us going to Bahamas. So we were saying, okay, we'll go to Bahamas on our 1-year anniversary. Mm-hmm. We'll talk about that later. So how did you feel about going to Cabo? Were you excited?
Oh, most definitely. I was super excited because you know me, I've never been anywhere in my life.
Y'all, check. Where have you been?
I've been to San Diego. I've been to Palm Springs and Vegas.
You've never been to anywhere in the South?
Nowhere, no. I've never been to Atlanta.
So he's really never
Florida,
traveled.
nothing. Yeah.
I've traveled, but not nowhere. The only place I went outside the United States was Mexico. So we were really excited to take our trip, but literally probably 2 weeks before, maybe 2 weeks before our wedding, there was a hurricane that hit, because I didn't know that September was hurricane season. So that sucks that we chose to get married in September, because we can never travel anywhere tropical because there may be hurricanes. And yeah, I don't play with none of that, okay? I don't want to get anywhere.
No, Mother Nature.
Exactly. I don't want to go somewhere and then be stuck out there. So what happened was we literally last minute had nowhere to go for our honeymoon.
Yep.
But we were so stressed out about the wedding, and everything was about the wedding. So that was literally the last thing on my mind.
Right.
So during the process, I was okay with spending all the money on the wedding and going to, not putting so much money into the honeymoon. But gratefully, like I said, my grandma gifted us with that, so we didn't really have to worry about that. Okay, so to make a long story short, right? So, what else?
We got our passports.
Oh, yeah. So, that was another thing, the passport.
Oh, man.
I had lost my passport, so I had to get a whole new passport. Jeff
never had a passport, so I didn't know it took like 6 weeks just to get your passport, and I waited to the last second to get my passport. Last second.
And then there was a mix-up with his last name, because he has 2 last names.
Yeah.
So we were worried about him not
getting a passport in time
to go
for the
to
honeymoon.
Yeah, to even go to Mexico.
Right.
So, what happened? It ended up coming literally like...
It came the same week, actually.
The same week of the wedding?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So, we decided... we were like, babe, but we didn't even decide this. We had to have booked this like last minute.
What?
Where we actually went.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
like a day before?
It was close to it. Yeah.
Y'all, so there was a huge change of plans.
Yeah.
When we realized we weren't going to be able to go to Mexico. Technically, we still could have went to Mexico, but I wasn't trying to risk it. So, last minute, probably like a week before our wedding, we were like, we can't just not go nowhere. We were like, even if it's close, let's just go somewhere.
Right.
Said, let's go to
Las Vegas.
Y'all, Las Vegas, we have been there plenty of times before together.
Right.
We're from California, so you know that it's only 4 hours.
It's like
drive.
Las Vegas, California. Like,
yeah, Las Vegas, California.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
We got a flight literally the same day, the next day after our wedding. We got a flight to Las Vegas, and we were like,
mind you, I've never been on an airplane before. So
right, I wanted to drive to Las Vegas because if I don't have to fly, I do not want to fly.
I didn't want to drive. I hate that drive now.
Yeah, y'all. Jeff was so excited to get on the airplane. And I just knew that he was going to be like, I knew he was going to be terrified to fly.
I felt like a kid sitting on that plane.
Yeah, so we got to the airport. That was exciting because it felt like we were going somewhere.
Yeah.
He never been to an airport.
I'm cheesing, looking around.
Happy.
I was excited. That I have never seen the inside of LAX.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Babe, that's
never.
Kind of sad.
Yeah.
So we get to the airport. We get on the plane. Jeff is so happy, y'all. Mind you, I'm about to have a panic attack because every single time I get on a plane, I feel like I'm about to lose it because it's something about a plane in the air and the fact that I can't, my mind does not come to the understanding of gravity because it just makes no sense to me. Like, how is this big airplane in the air and it doesn't fall? I feel like whatever goes up comes down. And it's just weird to me. So I'll be about to have a panic attack, okay? So I'm like, Jeff is gonna be scared. He's literally on the airplane looking out the window, pulling up he's like,
man, That was a beautiful time, babe.
Babe, oh, mind you, we had 2 separate seats. And I was like, I'm not about to be on this airplane by myself with nobody to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to beg this lady.
Yeah.
I literally was like, excuse me, can you please, we just got married. Can you allow us to sit by each other? And she was nice enough to let us sit by each other. But how was your experience on the
whoever
plane?
you are.
How was your experience on the plane?
All right. My experience on the plane, it was fantastic. I made sure to sit next to the window, pull up the little window thing, look outside, see everything just right under us.
So would you want to do it again?
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. So
I loved it.
And he literally wanted to keep the window up, and I'm like, if you don't close that window, okay? So y'all, we landed. I've never flew into Vegas, so it was kind of fun. I think I probably would do it again.
I would never drive to Vegas anymore.
Yeah, it didn't take us no time.
No time, like 30 minutes.
Yeah, no time at all, but I still hate flying. So we get to Vegas, okay? We're like, y'all, mind you, we had 7 days at this resort.
Have y'all ever spent 7 days in Vegas? Comment below if you have. Because I never have. T ain't never have.
I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking about choosing 7 days in Vegas.
7 days in Vegas.
What happened was we were supposed to spend a week in Mexico.
Right.
So I wanted to feel like I had the same kind of experience.
Right.
And y'all, that was epic fail number 1.
7 days in Vegas.
Never spend 7 days in Vegas.
The longest I've ever spent in Vegas was like 3 days.
Yeah. No one needs to spend 7 days in Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, I was legit ready to come
I don't
home.
care how much money you got.
Yeah, and so, okay. Speaking about money.
Oh.
Y'all, speaking about money. So,
I don't know who we thought we was out there, but
okay, so mind you, we had just had this huge wedding. We were about to move into our apartment, and we actually we had a lot of day before wedding expenses.
Right.
We literally had to probably come up with $2,000 a day before our wedding.
It was a little bit more than that, like around 3.
Can y'all imagine having to come up with unexpected expenses a day before your wedding? And I'm talking about you literally had to have the money. Like, we needed cash money.
Yeah. We made it happen, though. We for sure made it happen.
We definitely made it happen. But that really set us back on our honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
So we had just had this wedding. We had to come up with $3,000, $3,000 or a little bit over $3,000 before the day of the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had to come up with like $3,000 to move into our apartment.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Probably about $3,000 to move into our apartment. So our honeymoon money, we went out there. Jeff, talk about your budget, how you are.
I'm real strict on my budget. I don't care. Look, I could have $1 million in my savings account, but if my checking say $100, all we got is $100. That's it.
He's not lying. Like, y'all, I could literally be hungry, and Jeff will be like, "Well, babe, it's food in the house."
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
All this money, we ain't rich, but we have some money in our savings. I'm like, you can't just transfer the savings to the checking.
It don't exist. It don't exist.
He literally do not believe in touching the savings. So we went out there with a plan. We had a little budget, our money that we were going to spend when we get out there.
So we still haven't touched our wedding money. The
gifts that people gave us.
Right.
We asked for monetary gifts.
That was so unexpected. We appreciate y'all because we did not expect that.
Yeah, so we did not touch our... we didn't know what we had yet.
Right.
We didn't even know people gave us money. You know, some people come to weddings, don't give you nothing.
We got blessed.
Definitely.
For sure.
But, so we went out there. We went to Vegas with a budget. And as soon as we got out there, y'all, it was cool. Like the first 2 days.
Hey, we were doing our thing out there.
We were doing our thing, definitely. But we we bought groceries because we knew we had this budget. We just had to come up with $3,000 unexpectedly. That tapped into our budget. So we went out there with a limited amount of money.
Right.
We definitely went out there with a limited amount of money for us to be out there for 7 days and want to have fun.
Right.
Okay, so we bought groceries because we were resort living. That's another epic fail number 2.
Oh, yeah.
Stay on the strip.
Stay on the strip, yeah.
Epic fail number 2 is we didn't stay on the strip. So tell me about the Uber and Lyft.
Oh, yeah. So look, we had this genius idea. We gonna go to Vegas. We don't need to drive. We gonna just catch Uber. Epic fail number 3. Never rely solely on Uber.
Or Lyft.
Or
we
Lyft.
were taking a lot of Lyfts. Actually.
Back and forth. Oh, my
God.
God.
We didn't stay on the strip. So we stayed at a resort a little bit off the strip. So we literally was paying maybe $30 going, $30 coming back. And then we'll be on the strip. And then we would need to get another Uber to take us wherever we were on the strip.
Uber got rich off of us on our honeymoon.
Y'all, Uber got rich in the first 3 days. Literally, they took all our little money we had. Looked like a lot of our money within the first 3 days went on
Uber
Lyft
trips.
and Uber.
Yeah.
Like, we would have been better off if we would have got a
rental.
A rental
for
car.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what we was thinking. So that was epic.
Lesson learned though. Always get a rental.
That was epic fail number 3.
Yeah.
Well, because we wanted to have fun. We didn't know what we were going to be doing, so we didn't want to be driving.
Right.
But that was epic fail number 3.
Epic fail. We spent all our money. 3 days in.
We definitely
spent all our money.
Y'all, after the 3 days, we didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we was like, hey, babe, you ready to go home?
We was ready. We was lit. Y'all, we was so ready to go home. We wanted to go home so bad. So we like, no, let's just try to make the best of it. Because we had a round trip ticket, so we couldn't go home yet. So we couldn't even get the type of ticket we had. We couldn't get an early flight.
Yeah.
We even tried.
We tried to.
We called the airport. We tried to get an early flight. So we're like, okay, well, day 4, let's just swim.
Have y'all ever felt like you was a hostage in Vegas?
Y'all, we felt. That's a good word. We
hostage.
felt like hostages.
We got kidnapped in Vegas, pretty much.
Nothing to do but swim. Jeff can't swim. I mean, it's only so much swimming you could do.
Yeah.
So, y'all, we went grocery shopping. We went grocery shopping. Let me tell y'all something. I grew up having to be independent, making things work, no matter what. So let me tell you, those skills came into play because we did go to the grocery store. We got some groceries, and I'm like, okay, this is the amount of money we got left. We gonna make this stretch. We literally got hamburger helper. We got hamburger helper.
Spaghetti.
We got some noodles.
Sandwich meat.
We had some sandwich meat.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
We was definitely about to like really make it last. So we was like, okay, we gonna spend the rest of our money on our groceries. So at this point, we still got some money, but we tired of giving it to Uber.
Yep.
But we have no choice because we're not close enough to walk to the strip. So
we go to the strip, right? You know, those little people who be like, hey, you want a free gift?
Yeah.
We heard free gift.
My thirsty self was like, yeah. Like, no, they said, do you want a free vacation?
Oh,
or something
yeah.
like that?
A free vacation. Yeah.
No. It was $100 gift card.
Yeah.
So they were offering us $100 gift card, a food card, and a night to go see a show. I'm like, babe. Yeah. They're like, all you have to do is see this presentation. So I'm like, babe, let's do it. Like, at least we'll have some extra money. So Jeff, that's one thing I love about him. When I'm down for something, he be like, yeah, let's do it. Like, we kind of vibe off of each other.
Yeah.
So we went to was it the next day or the same day?
I think it was the next day.
We set up appointment. We went to what place was that? Okay, we went somewhere, y'all. So we were so happy because we were tired of eating home food. They offer us breakfast.
And a free Uber ride there and back.
They gave us a free Uber ride to and from. We had free breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us a $100 gift card.
Mm-hmm.
A free show to any big show in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it.
That was nothing
Oh,
but
and
God.
then a free vacation.
Yeah.
That was nothing but
That was
God.
nothing but God.
We was broke at this point. We didn't want to spend. We couldn't go to no shows. Usually when we go to Vegas, we have a good time, but we didn't get to we didn't get to do nothing because our money, it just went.
We
went to Vegas for our bachelorette weekend. We spent more money than on our honeymoon.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that was not really a honeymoon.
We still had a good time though. No?
We had a memory.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't feel like it was a
It was a memory. Yeah, for sure.
It for sure was a memory. Like we could go back and tell our kids about it, but
yeah.
It definitely was not.
Yeah.
A good time. I was literally crying, y'all. Like I was.
You wasn't crying.
Babe, I wasn't crying, but I was about to cry because I wanted to go. Like we were so desperate to change our hotel to a hotel on the Strip.
Oh yeah.
We called all the hotels trying to get a room on the Strip, and most of them was booked.
Mm-hmm.
Or they were really expensive. So we couldn't even do that. So we literally was stuck in Vegas the whole 7 days at one hotel with no money. When we found about that timeshare thing, I'm like, oh, they giving away free money. Okay, let's go. It was about 3 people we saw who was offering the same thing. So I'm like, we go into the timeshare people like, no, we've never sat in a meeting signing up. And we ended up going to 2 of those. So y'all, that is literally how we survived in our on our honeymoon, being able to do fun things and not touch our savings account.
But I will say, those timeshare people, they do their job well because they almost reeled us in.
Ooh,
we almost got a timeshare.
We did. We
really did.
Because we so naive and young. We don't know.
Man, they showed us some of them rooms.
Yeah, we was really in there walking around like we was about to buy something. Hey. I think we was about to buy something though.
Yeah.
We was going to invest. We really was.
For sure, because...
Oh, he was going to touch the money for that, but he wasn't going to touch the money for nothing.
I mean, they showed us some rooms in them hotels that looked like mansions.
Yeah.
They even had upstairs, downstairs rooms.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, babe, we can't pass this up.
Yeah.
They here know a whole lot, so I'm sure they knew. But that's how they reel you in, though.
Yeah, they're like, you guys have good jobs, you guys make enough money, you guys sure you don't want to invest in this? But then Jeff called his mom and was like, we about to buy a timeshare, but we were trying to buy a house or something. Mm-hmm. So they were saying like that's not a good investment, so we ended up not doing it.
Yeah.
But overall, on a scale to 1 to 10, what do you rate our not so honeymoon?
I love the airplane ride there and back.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. I loved our little resort. That was nice. Good. Yeah.
But did it feel like a honeymoon to you?
No. So I'm gonna say a 7.5.
Yeah, I rated a 5.
Ooh.
It was so depressing. Once we got past the first 3 days and we tapped out of all of our money, it's like, what else?
Hanging out with you, because honestly, we ain't ever went nowhere. Just me and Tiana though. So that was real cool though.
Yeah, but
we
planned on going our 1 year. We were like, okay, we gonna do this over
for sure.
Our 1 year anniversary, and now we are literally dealing with freaking COVID. So
COVID, you are a hater.
Our 1 year anniversary, we was gonna go somewhere tropical. We were gonna go to the Bahamas because that's where oh wait, it's hurricane season still.
Hurricanes, you are haters. COVID,
man.
Y'all
so people
haters.
Who got married in September, like what do y'all do? Where do y'all travel?
Baby, listen. YOLO. We going somewhere tropical as soon as outside open up.
Yeah, but I'm not going nowhere where hurricane is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I'd rather stay at home or go to.
You want to go to like Miami? Like South Beach?
Wasn't Miami connected to Bahamas when it was that hurricane going on?
I think you're right. Yep, sure was.
Yeah,
sure
we're going to have to think about it. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe, I don't know. All the places I want to go are tropical, and
yeah,
we
me
can't
too.
go in September.
Yeah, me too.
Who idea was it to get married in September?
Yours.
Was it?
Yes. The original date was supposed to be in like August.
That was dumb. I should have never said that.
The summer heat, it would have been perfect.
Yeah, y'all.
Tropical.
So that's pretty much it. We really had an epic
fail.
Just fail. But definitely a memory we can go back and start.
Definitely.
Because the way we hustled down them streets trying to get them $100 gift cards and free food, restaurant vouchers and stuff, like, and it wasn't no bad restaurants. It was like the good restaurants. So
I mean, we didn't hustle. They actually hustled us.
They did hustle us because they almost got us.
Yeah.
We almost bought a timeshare.
And you know, they were like chasing us.
Y'all, Jeff got so sick of Hamburger Helper. He literally, I was like, babe, I'm really about to pee on myself. I'm really about to pee on myself.
Ew.
I'm really about to pee on myself.
Ew.
And you were like, babe, I'm tired of Hamburger Helper.
Yeah.
That was literally the most memorable
for sure.
Definitely memorable.
Epic fail.
Not so honeymoon epic fail ever. You hated it. Jeff was depressed. He hated being there for 7 days. You know you did. And we said
it was too long.
We were like, we never going back. I told him, like, literally, I never want to see Vegas.
And now I miss Vegas.
I would do anything to go to Vegas right now.
For sure.
We need something new.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully next time we will be vlogging our real honeymoon whenever outside opens up.
Yes.
Because our hopes was so high. We were gonna redo it. We were really gonna give ourselves that honeymoon we were supposed to have and this year, but here we are.
So stay tuned
Anyway,
for the real honeymoon. It's coming.
Yeah, one day. Let's pray.
Thank you guys for watching.
If you guys want to continue to see more of our videos, you guys need to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And click the notification button so you guys can see when we have new videos come out. Thank you.